Hi and welcome to the RGL Forza Championships round 2, again race 4 from the Hockenheim Ring. We've got the short circuit for the Ford RS200 Cup, and again 2.64 kilometres, technical little circuit for these all-wheel drive cars. They like to roll around the corners rather than be more precise, but the guys are starting to come to grips with this vehicle. So on the reverse grid we've got DeadX at the front row with Golden Angel AU for Golden Racing, Rob 360 in Technical Performance Racing with Zulu on second row, Eskimo Sammy Joe and Pistol Fit on the third row, and we've got Blogsy 360, Relentless, Elsimo and Beshi covering off the last two rows of the grid after Beshi won race 3. We're just going to have a look at the championship standings as well. And as mentioned, Beshi and Elsimo have dominated this series so far. Beshi with, I believe, 2 wins at the moment, and Elsimo, he's also got a win, but he's been right up the top there. Relentless, Eskimo and Blogsy all in a tight battle for third spot, and then there's a bit of a gap back to Zulu and Rob 360. Pistol Fit not quite doing as well as he'd like to in the series. Okay, so race 4, 7 more laps of the Hockenheim short circuit. And the cars are really bunching up here. They get through cleanly, it'll be a miracle. Looks like they have. A few have gone wide there. Looks like Elsimo and DeadX have gone wide. Oh, bit of contact there. Golden Angel is off a little bit. Can't see where he is there. Yep, there he is. He's back on track. There's still a little bit of biffo going on between the cars. They try and find their spot. Zulu's made a pass through on Relentless at the moment. He lost quite a few spots actually off the start there, and someone else has gone pretty wide. Can't see who that is at the moment. I think it's Blogsy, and Zulu's just managed to duck in between Blogsy and Golden, so it was a bit of a cheeky move, but he's almost got back to his starting position. And oh, looks like there's been some contact there. Rob's dropped right back. Not sure what's happened there. We should be able to get a replay at some point there. And so the cars are all a little bit wild at the moment. The adrenaline's pumping and that. The guys are trying to settle. Oh, Zulu's gone a bit wide there. Blogsy's might have made the pass stick there. They're going down there side by side. And Relentless with a bit of force. And no, Blogsy's backed off. And I think Relentless will have to just watch out for Blogsy going through that first turn again. So 1 lap down, hell of a lot going on there, and that's what we expect from our reverse grid. Beshi's actually got the fastest lap of the race so far with a 1:13.785, so it's a bit slower than the starting lap from race 3. We're just on board now with Pistol Fit here, who's currently battling it out with Eskimo Sammy Joe. And oh, and he's swung it out a bit wide. Now he's lost that. He's out onto the gravel trap there, so just got a little bit crossed up and just trying to join back in front of, I believe, Rob 360 and Elsimo, but he hasn't quite got the pace there. So Elsimo has started to make his way through the field here, and I've got to say Beshi's made a massive amount of spots. He was starting last on the grid, and I believe he was 3rd or even 2nd after half a lap. Oh, and Rob late dive into the pit lane there. That might cost him there. It looked like he almost hit the entry wall to the pit lane. And here we go. Beshi is all out in front from only on to lap 3 now, and he's already leading the race from, I believe that's Eskimo Sammy Joe. So just going to get a replay of the start. This is Beshi, so we'll see what he's done. He's shot past Relentless. He got a very bad start by the look of it. And just sort of on the inside of Elsimo, he's backed off a bit and taken that corner very sweetly, and he's just got the drive he needed here, past Zulu, and he's just getting himself in, and he's on the he's got Blogsy on his left hand side, I believe. No, Eskimo Sammy Joe, sorry, and Eskimo's just backed away a little bit and given him some room there, so into 3rd spot. And next to no time now. Just see here, and that's the contact. It's actually Beshi that's made contact with Rob under brakes there, and that is how he got into 2nd. And then I believe the person leading the race at the time must have pitted. So Beshy's not mucking around here. He's got a 108.515, the fast lap of the race, diving into the pit lane now while he's ahead. And we've just got Relentless here attacking Blogsy 360, and Pistol Fit in behind. So Pistol Fit going off the road, that's how he's dropped back a little bit here. So we'll just take a look at the placings on the 9394 Studios leaderboard. We're on lap 4 at the moment. Eskimo is currently leading now that Beshy's pitted. Pistol Fit, Golden Angel and DeadX moved up, so they're yet to pit. And the remaining have pitted Blogsy 360, Relentless, Zulu and Alcimo. And coming in 10th at the moment, the Rob 360 after that unfortunate incident on the first lap. So no doubt the former champion will try and fight his way back to a decent placing over the next 3 laps. So Eskimo out in front, he's going to be trying to push really hard here. He doesn't want to lose touch with Beshy, who had a bit of a gap on him before he went to pit. Whoa, Golden Angel off the track. And he's managed to just hold on to it and keep DeadX behind him. So again, these cars have been a little bit tricky for the guys to get used to, because so used to as the V8 supercars being a little bit more precise and direct with the steering. These cars tend not to like it so much, as we know, a bit more of a rally car, but they are a bunch of fun, that's for sure. So the DeadX and Golden Angel just sort of almost doing a bit of drift work here, and Golden Angel ummed I think about going to the pit lane and then decided not to at the last second, and he's actually got I believe Pistol Fit, Beshy ranging up on the back of him at the moment. So we've got a bit of a pack going on here. This is Blogsy on the back of Zulu, and that's followed by Alcimo and Relentless, and Rob 360. So a bit of a group bunching up here. So some exciting racing ahead, I believe. And Zulu's gone a little bit deep under brakes, sticking to the inside for the following turn. And Blog's gone a little bit off the grass, and Alcimo's come up in for a little bit of the action here. Starting to really bunch up now. Oh, and Zulu's lost it here. I think he's going to lose a few places by the look of it. And Alcimo's just shot through, and what a move. He's gained about 3 spots in a matter of 2 turns by the look of that. And Zulu's managed to hold on to his position ahead of Relentless. So Zulu's currently lost 2 positions. I think he's actually looking potentially at a 3rd or a 4th placing at that point, and he'll try and do his best to hold on to the position he's got there. And so Alcimo's on the move now. He'll be trying to track down Beshy and Eskimo by the look of it on corrected terms. So lap 6 of 7 is underway. We've got 1 and a bit laps to go, and Eskimo should be pitting this lap. And we've just got Pistol Fit joining in the mix here, so he's done a pretty good, he's gone wide. He's did a pretty good job there to make some ground on these guys after he hit the gravel trap, and he's managed to come in behind Blogsy by the look of it. And we're just on board here with Zulu. Trying to get a look in here. So he's dropped a position to Relentless, and I believe he's also lost to Pistol Fit as well. So Pistol Fit's done a very good job there in the meantime, circulating around the track by himself. And sponging up still. This is some really great racing. Lots going on. Relentless a little bit wide. Zulu's giving him some space there. Ooh, and almost could have spun him around there. And now Relentless is away, and Zulu's lost a bit of traction there. And there's Rob 360. He probably hasn't got enough of a run onto the first turn. So final lap, and Eskimo's rejoined in behind Beshy, so he hasn't actually lost too much time. But Alcimo is closing down on Eskimo Sammy Joe, the reigning champion. So I think Eskimo will be pretty happy with his effort here. Beshy, being a rather quick driver, hasn't really pulled a big gap compared to the first race. And so Eskimo has held his own, and Alcimo there you go. That'll be why he's closing up on these two guys. A 107.599. He's broken through the 108s. So that's some really quick racing there, and you can see the gap back to 4th, 5th and 6th. So Beshi is going to make it 3 wins from 4 starts in the RS200s. Specialised little field he's taking control of here. So congratulations to him. He's top of the leaderboards. And Elsimo in 3rd, with Eskimo taking the 2nd placing. And so we've got Blogsy coming in 4th, so he just missed out on another podium. And he is followed by Pistol Fit and Relentless. We'll get some placings up for you in a moment with the leaderboards. And just a note, probably forgot to mention in the previous race, the orange circle indicates that the driver's pitted. You may have gathered that anyway. And as you can see there, Zulu finished off in 7th ahead of Rod 360 in 8th. Golden Angel in 9th, and DeadX finishes off in 10th. So that is the end of round 2. Next up we've got round 3 from Silverstone. Can't wait to get underway, and thank you for watching. We'll see you for round 3 of the RS200 Cup.